Yes, today is going to be a fabulous day because the sun is shining and I'm feeling better today. So I got a comment that was a little off the wall. I'm not going to exactly say what the person said, but it was very, very disrespectful. So I'm just going to give you guys an update on what's been going on with Spirit. I recently uploaded a video because I have been missing in action for a couple of days. I found this peppermint digging for some paperwork that I had lost. I have an appointment for the dentist, and I lost my appointment paper, so I'm not sure if it's exactly today, but I got this feeling that it is. So I'm just going to go to the dentist and see. But I remember that it's supposed to be around 11 o'clock, so I'm hoping that it is today and that I made it. And then if it's not today, okay, then at least I'll know when my dentist appointment is. And if I missed it, I'm already down there, so I'll just make a new appointment. And in this video, I was rubbing my nose, I was scratching a little bit, and but I was just conversating with you and telling you what had been going on with me. I am vlogging with my new camera today. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know exactly how to position the camera yet. I don't know how to look at it. I just don't know anything. I'm learning, you guys. I'm really learning, but if I don't practice, I'll never get it. It doesn't have the flip screen, and if I ever get to the point where I can really buy a really nice camera, it's definitely going to have the flip screen so I can see what's going on. But in that video, I did not feel good. I had anxiety, and I was telling you guys, and if you ever watch my ASMR diaries, they mainly about dealing with anxiety, prescription drugs. Well, I don't do prescription drugs. I do everything kind of natural. I try my best to do natural things, even when I'm dealing with something that most people may be taking prescription drugs for. I want to be here as long as I can for my children. I want to live a better quality life. So prescription drugs is just not a good idea. Not for me in my situation. I feel like it's just going to shorten my life because of, medication in the body and the liver, things of that nature. When I was filming that video, and I got a very negative comment pertaining to my video. And I just wanted to let you guys know that there are so many people who have anxiety and have different types of anxiety. My anxiety is, when it starts, it is really severe. When I try to catch it just starting, and I'll take B complex, I'll do something calming, I'll watch ASMR. Sometimes I just can't catch it. I happen to have not been feeling well lately, and at that time I didn't see the doctor yet, but I had made an appointment. And my anxiety was just getting out of control, where I couldn't control it. My nerves were really bad. My skin was very itchy. I just felt like you would think that I had allergies when I didn't have allergies. It's just that my skin feels weird, And when I suffer from anxiety, I literally get to the point where I feel like something's literally crawling on me, or I just feel irritated really bad. Or sometimes I just get to the point where I'm just really depressed. And there's so much been going on in America. There's always bad things going on in America. There's always something going on. But lately, just the Orlando thing and so many other things just added up, and watching the news so much. Like normally, I'm rapping for the low life, for the low life. If you ever catch me cheating, I will never tell I'm sorry. It's scary. Anyway, I love that song, you guys. I can't hold a tune, but I'll put the link. And I'll put the link inside the video just in case you're like, what is that girl singing? I'm already at my destination. I already done poured down raining. And that's another thing. I'm out here today too because I'm looking for a new place to live because it's flooded so many places here in Houston. It's starting to scare me because I told you guys I can't swim. So it's time to find a place to live that when it starts flooding, that spirit is safe. So I'm a little freaked out about that. But like I was telling you guys before my camera died, that the Orlando thing and the election, everything altogether just overwhelmed me and I ended up getting anxiety. And not only that, I found out, I went to the doctor later on and I have, um, an issue that is being tested now. So I'm a little overwhelmed and worried about that. I'm gonna tell you why I went to the doctor because I'm gonna keep it 100. I have the cancer cells, but it's dormant, and I have to go every 3 months to get a checkup on it. So and unfortunately, I have some bleeding that they cannot figure out where it's coming from. So, and by me having low iron and bleeding, it brings me down, and I end up having more anxiety than I should. So yeah, so I just wanted to address that there are so many different anxieties. I want to say to my special spirit of lights that if you have some type of disorder that you suffer with, if you can leave me a comment telling me about the type of disorder that you suffer with and what do you do to help you with what you're going through. Even if it doesn't help me, it may help one person, and one person is great because energy affect all of us. If you can help one person, then that person probably can help somebody else. One person can change the world. I do believe that. Now, as far as with the Orlando thing, what's going on, that really bothers me. It affected me in a way because I have family members that are gay. Now, I have an uncle that's gay. I have an aunt. Matter of fact, I had two aunts that were gay on different sides of my family. One passed away, and one is still living, but lives. I don't really know because she's also married to a man. She's been married to this man for over 15 years and she's happy. But I just feel like she just the type of person just chose love over anything, whether it was a man or a woman. And the woman that she was in love with passed away. So now she's married to a man and she's been with him for many, many years. And then I have sisters that are gay. I have more than one sister that is gay. And when it comes to people losing their lives, I just don't want to believe in my heart. It's just so sad that you can lose your life over a preference. And forgive me if I offend anyone in advance as far as saying that it's a preference, because I do hear that some people say that it's not a preference for them. This is just the way that they are, the way that they're born. It's not a choice. And I can't say if that's true or not because I don't know. But what I am saying is for someone to lose their life over who they are because of someone having so much hate and build up for what another person do choose to do and what another person is, and whatever they are, the opposite of themselves, they choose to punish that person, you know, themselves. That really bothers me because for me as a spirit, I just don't believe that a spirit has a gender. I don't. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to keep it 100. This is just my own personal opinion. I believe that the spirit has no gender. And, you know, and the number one thing that I truly believe is that you should worry more about yourself, what's going on with you. But to get so angry and so upset over someone else's life, someone else's choice, someone else's triumph, someone else's cross. Like, why? I'm baffled and I'm hurt behind it. I don't like it. I'm so upset about it. Anyway, I'm not going to get emotional because it really bothers me. Like, it bothers me. It's just like, I put on my makeup because I enjoy it. Now, today, I'm bare. I have no makeup on. It's my choice. This is what I decided to do. I don't want to be called names or hurt or murdered because I chose not to wear makeup today. Or because I chose to wear makeup tomorrow. You guys, I just wanted to explain to you guys why I felt like my anxiety overtook me. But I am getting stronger emotionally with what is going on. I think I'm just bracing myself because I feel like it's just not over, and it's just, I feel bad for the spirits that left this world the way that they did. But I feel worse for the people that were in that situation, that saw, that got hurt, that was there, that heard, that they were in that situation. So they was in both alternative universe. They was in an alternative universe where people passed and where people didn't pass, where people got shot and some people left their bodies and some people still are. Some spirits left their body and some spirits are still in their bodies, and the spirits that are still here has to deal with what they saw, what they heard, what was going on. It's awful. It's terrible. And I think that's what bothers me the most, you know? But anyway, you guys, I'm going into this dentist. Wish me luck. Because I'm a procrastinator, I might have missed my appointment. And then I'm sitting out here filming. And it's just like when I'm on a highway, I find myself riding behind a cement truck. Like this morning, I'm riding behind a cement truck. Why am I riding behind a cement truck? I know that they go slow because I'm procrastinating. I'm a procrastinator. Then when I decide to drive a little bit faster, someone's driving slow in front of me, I try to go around them, they speed up, and I miss my exit. Okay, you guys, I am going in here to go check in. If I'm get to sit in the dentist chair this morning, wish me luck with that because I hate pain. But gotta do it, gotta do it, gotta do it. Gotta do it.